What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. And before we get into the actual video, I just want to give a giant thank you to Play Vital for sending me out some of this stuff. They really hooked me up and gave me extra stuff than what they said they were going to give me. So let me go ahead and show you what all they sent me. I know the camera angles aren't good for this, but hey, it's the best I could do. It's better than just holding it up to my face cam like I usually do. So we got to make do with what we got here, all right? You got my messy desk in the background. I know I need to clean it. First things first, they sent me this controller stand right here. It's got like a cool like purple and blue design. When you look at it, one way is purple, the other way is blue. This is literally pretty much just to flex your controllers, because I mean these look super nice. So you just go and set it down on there, and there you go. You're just showing your controller off. And this color scheme, they asked me what colors I wanted them to send me, and I went with this color scheme because it matched my old controller that I used to use. See, the backing of it right there is literally the exact same color as this. But by the time this stuff came in, I got my new controller, and so the color schemes don't really match anymore. But I kind of just propped this controller up and have it on display in my room now on this stand, and they match good, as you can see. And then next they sent me this PlayStation 5 controller grip. As you can see, it has cutouts for every little part on the controller, even the little speakers there in the middle. It's not like loose or like flimsy or anything either. That's one thing I was surprised about. So I've had some of these grips in the past, like I think on PlayStation 3 controllers, and they were really flimsy and I just didn't like them at all. But this one, it fits good. Like, look, I'm moving that around. You're not even seeing it move. It fits really well. The only sad part is that I really can't use this on any other controller but my normal like PlayStation controllers, because I have this controller and I mean it's fully decked out and everything. So if I have this grip over it, then it's going to cover all the customization, and on the back of this I have grip on it too. So that's the bad part about this, but I'm going to keep this grip on my normal controllers, and if one of these controllers ends up breaking on me or something, then I'll always have this with a grip on it and it'll feel a little nicer. Look at this case here. That thing, that's a pretty nice case, to be honest. It's got Play Vital on it, their company. The first thing that came in this pouch were these right here. Yeah, it's kind of a glare. I gotta take them out the package. So there they are, if that would focus, kind of. Hey, there we go. It's just a little thumbstick cover, and that's one of the complaints that I had with like the PlayStation 5 thumbsticks, and on the Hex gaming controller I have on the normal thumbsticks it comes with, I said they weren't grippy enough. And so you could slide this on and this thing is super grippy. It's got these little dots in the middle of it too. It's got these little like grippy dots in the middle, so you're not gonna slip off that, I can promise you that. But the main thing these are used for is just so if your thumbsticks get torn up a lot, like I know on my old controllers when I didn't use control freaks, my thumbsticks would get torn up really bad and like the rubber would shred off. So you can put these on and that will prevent that, and it's just a lot grippier than the normal ones, honestly. So I would really prefer these over a normal one. But as you can see on this controller, I'm using control freaks on mine, and control freaks are like taller thumbsticks, and I wish these were taller ones, then I would definitely be using those. But for anyone that doesn't like the taller ones, like I know one of my friends doesn't like taller thumbsticks at all, he'd probably like these. I might give him some of these. These are the things that I was the most excited to try out. I've seen a couple like professional COD players that have these on their controllers, and I really wanted to give them a shot. They're like extended triggers for like your R2, L2, and then you have the R1 and L1 right there. And it's got the same color scheme. Got the same color scheme as the controller stand and that controller I just showed you. So pretty much what these are supposed to do is it's supposed to make like a shorter range of motion on the controller. Whenever you click down on your trigger, it's supposed to be a shorter range instead of pulling all the way down. It's just kind of, you don't have to pull it all the way down like normal. So these are the ones that I have on mine. I got like the freaking long fang looking ones. These things look awesome. I've been trying them out for a little bit now, and I can honestly say the R1 and L1, I don't notice much of a difference with these on. I think it's more just a visual thing for me. I like the way it looks. But for R2 and L2, you can kind of tell a small difference. I already have trigger stops, so you can't click all the way on these. But it's definitely a shorter range of motion. Look at that crap, dude. I'm barely pressing on. That's full range of motion right now. full range of motion. So that's pretty much all it does. It just these make it where you almost have like a quicker reaction time. So if you go to shoot, you literally just do that. That's full range of motion right there. You barely press down on that crap. But like I said, for L1 and R1 though, I didn't notice much of a difference with those. I kind of just like the R1 and L1 to be on there just for visuals, so it looks the same as these. But it comes with several different ones, so you get to pick which ones you would like to use. But I like the way these look more, so I just went ahead and went with those. And they're longer, so I think it's a shorter range of motion than these other ones would be. But I've seen these before in the past, someone installing them, and it was back on a PS4 controller, and all they had was on the back here. It kind of has these little grooves on the back there, if you can see that, if it focuses. Jesus Christ. So I don't know if you can see that. There's kind of some glare on it and it won't focus, but there's a little groove on the back side of it, and that's how all the old ones would snap in on PS4. But with this company, they made it where they give you these right here. Go focus. It's double-sided tape. You just put this tape on the inside of this and then stick it onto your controller on the trigger. That sticks it on way better than like the old controllers did, where it literally just kind of snaps onto your controller, and then you'd like go to press on this and you'd press too hard and it would literally just snap off. But now that these are taped on with this double-sided tape and it snaps on there, it's not going anywhere. I've been pressing these super hard, trust me. So yeah, I tried to make that quick for you guys. I just wanted to take some time out of this video to say thank you to Play Vital for sending me all this stuff, because like I said in the start, we only agreed on sending like these out and this controller stand out, and they ended up sending a couple extra things, and that was super nice of them. But anyways, if you're into competitive first-person shooters, I would highly recommend having these at the very least out of all of this, these triggers. A lot of professional controller users that I've seen like using these triggers. If you've ever seen Jowo, he's a Warzone player. He's probably one of the best around. He uses these triggers too, and not only do they help you like mechanically, they also look nice. So yeah, I'd highly recommend having these. But anyways, make sure to go check out Play Vital's website. I will put the links down in the description to all their products. But anyways, thanks again to Play Vital, and I know this video should be going up on Christmas Eve, so I hope everyone gets to spend some time with their families, and for the younger people, I hope everyone gets the presents they would like. And for those of you that are seeing this video after Christmas and you just got Rust, welcome to the channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.